Boom shakalaka, the moment of truth for Bitcoin. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, not all indicators are bullish. The moment of truth for Bitcoin. Before we get into it, like the video, join us on Twitter at Crypto Love, and of course subscribe to the OG Bitcoin and Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos longer than anybody else. Now today, Fear and Greed at 31, down from yesterday's near perfect neutral at 49. All the way back down into fear. The overall market down 2% today. Bitcoin 83,787, Ethereum 1968, and XRP 239. Now, Bitcoin continuing in this downtrend right now, getting squeezed between the orange line, the 200-day moving average, and the blue line, the 21 EMA. Now, in a bull run, anytime you can buy Bitcoin below the 21 EMA, that's a good buy. But in a bear market, the 200-day moving average, well, oftentimes that will be rejection like we've seen previously, and Bitcoin stays below there for a long time. So we'll have to see what Bitcoin decides to do in the upcoming days, weeks, months. Now, Ki Young Ju talking a couple days ago how he sees things have changed. Either we're going 6 to 9 months sideways or entering a bear market. And he says, if we take a look, Bitcoin on-chain indicators are not always bullish. If we take a look at all of them, we have the MVRV score, Crypto Quant PNL, Bull Bear Cycle, a whole bunch of different ones. A lot of these are turning up red. Now, this has happened historically at times of bear markets. Could we have entered the bear market, or is everybody just about to lose a whole bunch of money? Well, don't exactly know, but if we take a look at the Bitcoin Bull score, it's at a 2-year low at 20. You can see this purple line right down here at 20. Now, if we zoom back, this happened historically in bear markets. Bitcoin's down 23% from its peak, and history shows strong rallies only when the score is above 60, above this green line right here. Extended low scores often come with bear markets. So we should hope for a recovery from a low score. It did see low scores before. We got all the way down to a 20 back in the last summer. So maybe it's just a tourist here and it'll go back. But Bitcoin right now getting towards scary territory, the moment of truth for Bitcoin. Key decisions you can see finding support on this RSI trend line. Should it break through to the bottom, that could indicate a shift in trend from a bull trend to a bear trend. Using the pricing bands, we can identify the next key support and resistance levels for Bitcoin. If Bitcoin breaks above 94,000, there's a likely chance it could surge to 112,000. But if it breaks below 76,000, the next critical support levels are $58,000 and $44,000. Holy cow, are you prepared for these Bitcoin moves? Right now, like we mentioned, the moment of truth, Bitcoin is sitting on the trend wrangler band right here. Historically, if Bitcoin breaks below there and then it becomes resistance, that has indicated every single bear market in Bitcoin's history. So we should hope that this is support and it not going to turn into resistance. Now, you listen right now, a lot of people saying bear market starts now, recession coming. And I would say, that's probably the earliest bear market call that we've seen a lot of times, because oftentimes in history, people don't see the bear market coming for a long time until after it happens. I think price was like chopped in half before people were calling it really a bear market last cycle. So either people are getting better at calling bear markets, or maybe like the other times when people were talking about recession starting, going back to 15K, altcoins dead, all these things, maybe it's just a contrarian indicator that price is about to surge, as opposed to when things are, ETFs are here, no more corrections, that was a top. Strategic reserve, super cycle inbound, that was a top. So maybe this is just a bottom. We had a double top, got wicked off. No, we didn't, but we had a double top there. And if we measure that out, the measured target, we hit that first bottom. Could we have a second bottom there and then reverse direction? Well, it could be. We could just end up going sideways until the end of the year. It does appear like, based on the RSI, we have found some support temporarily. Previous support zones have been right before pretty strong rallies going up 100%. I would say the sentiment has certainly changed, but stranger things have happened. Everybody's betting on Bitcoin following global liquidity index on the verge of a run like in 2011, 2013, 2016, 2020, all of these, Bitcoin bear market cannot be mentioned. Now, if devaluation of the dollar is the bet for Bitcoin to go up in price, yes, but does it actually give us that much more buying power, or is it just the dollar's completely devalued? That you'll have to answer for yourself. But it does appear like there is a critical breakout similar to previous cycles. And if this was the cycle top from the breakout, that is just pathetic compared with previous cycles. Kind of stinks if that's what it's going to be like, but you know, what will be, what will be. And based on a time-based analysis alone, 1065 days from the bottom predicts the top. Well, the Pi cycle top indicator has not flagged a top, and this has it coming towards the end of the year, October 2025. Is every indicator that perfectly predicts a top like this, like the Pi cycle top, wrong this cycle? I don't know if everybody's betting on that. Well, smart money could probably manipulate things so we would all lose. But hey, that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, like the video, there's a playlist right there you might enjoy if you still believe in altcoins. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
Boom, shakalaka.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.